Alright, hi everybody, and welcome to the USS Arizona virtual reality experience. My name is Dave Tyner with Autodesk, and today I'm going to be walking you through this experience that myself and a guy named Jeffrey Wilson created with the help of Pete Kelsey and Greg Legnice, who did all of the laser scanning at the USS Arizona site underwater. Pretty amazing story. So let's take a look. So you can see the spawn in this main gallery room over with this, pretty music playing. Now we have this wall of survivors and their stories. So if you teleport over using the thumb pad, and you just hold your teleporter in or at least on the thing until you feel the bump, and you just press the trigger. Oh, on controller 1, press trigger, and then their stories will play.
My name is Sterling Robert Cale. 8 years in the Navy, 16 in the Army, 8.5 years.
And then just press the trigger again to turn them off. And same thing here.
I joined the Navy in October.
All right. We have the plaque showing everyone who died on the Arizona. This is just the Arizona list. And Don Stratton, his story, and George Condis, his story as well. Yeah, so when the story stops playing, the music starts playing again. You can actually teleport into the water here and just come over here and look at this model of the Arizona, which needs to be updated. I was doing some things with the turrets and the guns and everything. And then, of course, the sunk Arizona here. And just appreciate, what it should have been, what it is. Pretty crazy. And even if you look inside there's some people moving around. Alright, so let's go out here. And then from here, I plan to add more like little exhibits, like showing the weaponry, the bomb that was dropped, maybe Japanese Zero planes. I think right now if I were to press the grip button, it'll spawn a Zero. Just something I was playing with, but let's see. Yeah, just a low poly thing, but I have the high poly version. Alright, so that was a mistake, but we'll keep going. So now we go actually underwater and see this at scale underwater, and Jeff Wilson did all of the artwork here. This is the actual reduced poly scan of the ship, but it's true to form. But Jeff, he did all the particles, he did all the fish, he did all the undersea. He just did everything you see in here, minus the scan, is Jeff's work. So well done, Jeff. The fish. You can see these turrets, just how huge they are scale wise. I stand 6 feet tall, right? And so if I come down here, that's so there's 6 feet, and that's way up there. The barrels are huge. And these are called barbettes. That's where the guns sit on top of the barbettes, and they're massive in their own right. Right here is where the machine gun station was. Right here, and there's so many guns on this ship, it's incredible. down here. I imagine this is down into some servants' quarter, or soldiers, sailors' quarters down there. And yeah, so let's keep moving along here. Oh, yeah, something I wanted to show you. If we go back here, we can actually go down on the seafloor and look at this thing from the seafloor. It's pretty amazing. If we come over here to the bow. All right, so you see this drop from up here, yeah, like up there to down here, to down there. It's like there to there. It's 30 feet, man. 3 stories. And this thing just collapsed in on itself. And why did it do that? Because a bomb was dropped from a very high altitude. And it's an armor-piercing bomb that penetrated the deck, went right into the munitions battery, and exploded about 1 million pounds of ammunition simultaneously. And it just absolutely gutted this entire portion of the ship. And I think, unconfirmed, but based on everything I've seen, we, like right here, we are very close. So I'm saying this hole is where that bomb dropped. I got really lucky. Other reports say that it fell down through the smokestack, but that's not. It's more likely that it's right here. All right, so feel free to roam around here and explore this whole area. It's pretty neat. You got the anchor holes here, and the other one. They didn't. I guess they didn't get all the way through. Maybe they did. I don't know. We'll check it out later. And then when you're ready to leave here, you come down and you can check this out in a dry setting. So now we're in the Arizona and it's dry. Just why I do this? Just a different experience, I guess. It's scaled down to about 1/3 of its length, so about 200 feet. And same thing, cruise around here. There's that plane I spawned earlier, unfortunately. And if you press the menu button, you a little bit more intimate scene. The lighting's a lot nicer. We have little fishes swimming around here, so that's pretty cool. Hi. And then get up here and just look around. These are the barbettes. This is the barbette that's sticking up out of the water, so the water line's, I don't know, somewhere in there. And just, like I said, just a different perspective. All right, so now the final level is actually being on the real Arizona out in the ocean, like cruising along. So obviously these portals take you to these different levels. So if you just teleport up to this one, touch it, and here we are. Pretty amazing. See the chains for the anchors here. Stand out in the front of the ship, and you do get the sense of motion, but it's the ship is so big that it doesn't give you motion sickness. You just get an idea of the scale of these guns. These 14-inch behemoth, massive guns, but you can go all over the ship here. And like I said, I'm working on these weapons in 3D Studio Max, which is why they're not here. It will be for the final release version. But yeah, you just cruise all around, check it out, see what it looked like out here on the high seas. Ah. Okay. Well, that's cool. Scary. There's a smokestack. So yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.